Witam, pulpeczka z tej strony, wracamy do Dziedzictwa Hogwartu. W ostatnim odcinku zrobiliśmy zadanie zielarstwa. W tym odcinku... No kurczę, mapę chciałam. W tym odcinku ja chcę co? Zrobić? Eliksir bym chciała zrobić. Dobra, lecimy. Dobra, lecimy. Ho! Pokaż mi, gdzie ja mam iść, co? Okej.
Rebellion.
A co, tu nikogo nie ma? Co tak pusto? Wieczór jest? Nie wiem, dlaczego jest wieczór.
Rebellion.
Maybe Aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Co my tu mamy? Nigdy tu nie byłam, czekajcie. O!
Rebellion.
Nic nie ma tutaj. Spoko. A, dobra. Idziemy na zajęcia.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
O mój Boże, dobra. No krążę!
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Dobra.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Dobra.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Dobrze słyszę?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Dobra.
Remember,
Oj Boże, musimy coś zrobić z tym wyposażeniem po prostu. Czy ja mogę wyposażenie powiększyć? Dobra, coś takiego, co mi nie będzie przykro. C. Dobra. Dobra.
your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Na pewno coś wspaniałego będzie.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Okej. 20 parę sekund, spoko. Jakaś ścierka po prostu tam jest. Nie wiem, czy dobrze. Poczekamy, co mnie tam. No nie jest jakiś długi czas. Dobra.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Taki zdolny jest.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Czyli mnie.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Dobrze.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Spoko, ja już wszystko zrobiłam. No dobra, Boże. To było dość szybkie. Ostatnie zadanie, które nam tutaj zostało, jak gdyby, jest zadanie to. Bo musimy się dostać do dolnego Hogwartu. Dobra. To jest jakieś takie zadanie z Onai.
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Więc spoko.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
W sumie możemy rozwiązać to, moim zdaniem. Więc tak, 11, raz, 2, 3, Boże, to jest 0. Tak jak wtedy, że tak powiem, myślałam. Zobaczymy, czy nam się uda. Zobaczymy, czy faktycznie to jest to, o czym myślę. To jest, sowa jest 0. Więc to coś to jest 2. 11 plus 2 to jest 13, czyli 8 nam brakuje. A 8 to jest, tu jest 5, 6, 7, 8. Takie coś dziwnego. Jakaś kałamarnica czy coś takiego. No dobra, nie ma kałamarnicy, poczekajcie. Czy ja źle policzyłam? Raz, 2. Poczekajcie. Bo ciągle zapominam, że sofa jest 0, czyli pająk powinien być. Dobra. Dobra, pająk. I tu mamy 17. To jest... Tutaj mamy 5, 10, to jest 9. Chimera jest 10. 9, przepraszam. A ten pająk to coś, że tak powiem, raz, 2, 3... Kurczę, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 14, czyli trójka. Czyli wąs z 3 głowami. Tylko gdzie to jest? Poczekajcie.
Revelio.
To chyba było na górze, tak. To. I zobaczymy, czy zgadłam. Bo wydaje mi się, że tak. Ale mogę się mylić, nie? A jednak, dobra. Czyli rozgryźliśmy to, dobra. O mój Boże. Tutaj też jest wyposażenie. O, półkę na sprzęt. Dobra, czekajcie. To, czego nie będzie mi przykro, no. Dobra, niech będzie. Dobra. Dobra, zobaczmy tutaj. Górski szalik. Okej. A to nie wiem, co tutaj możemy z tym zrobić. To jest jakiś klucz albo coś w tym rodzaju, no. Dobra. Wychodzimy. A nie, każe nam iść w tą stronę, poczekajcie. Dobra, czyli gdzieś tu musimy iść, dobra.
Revelio.
Tu nic nie ma. O, tu coś mamy, poczekajcie. Tam coś ma. O, bo... Drewniany kot. Ta drewniana rzeźba jest podobizną Pangura Donna. Nieustraszonego kota, łowcy myszy oddanego towarzysza nauki. Co tu mamy? Co to jest? A, to jest to, dobra.
Incendio!
Zbierzmy. Dobra.
Professor Black glanced at me the other day.
No i wychodzimy na zewnątrz, zajebiście.
Well, Madame Kagawa said she's never seen
Tu jeszcze nigdy nie byliśmy, więc... Nowe rejony. Co to... Coś widzę ciekawego, co to jest? A, dobra. Trawnik zajęć latania. Tak? Ale fajnie. Dobra, musimy tam iść dalej. Co tu mamy? Na pewno będziemy mieć jeszcze kupę czasu, żeby to
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
żeby tutaj poodwiedzać to wszystko.
Revelio.
No spoko. Nie mamy nadal Alohamory, więc... Wydawało mi się, że słyszałam skrzynię tą... którą trzeba się zakraść. Popatrzcie na... Jeju! No mówię, dla mnie to jest niesamowite, no. Zresztą dla wszystkich osób. O, to będzie mi potrzebne. Kamień księżycowy. Bo kamień księżycowy widziałam, to jest do tego, do ważenia tego eliksiru zdrowotnego. Nie w tą stronę idę w ogóle. Każe mi tam od góry iść. Dobra. Lecimy, lecimy, lecimy. O, weźmiemy grzybki. Tu mamy jeszcze grzybki. Co tu mamy? Kurczę, ile tutaj jest fajnych rzeczy do zwiedzania. No dobra. Ten most. Jakże znajomo wygląda ten most. Dobrze, 2.
Revelio.
Coś ciekawego widziałam tam z oddali. Czy możemy docenić to, jak to wszystko ładnie wygląda? No kurde. A ja nie wiedziałam, że nasza różdżka tak podświetlona jest, powiem szczerze. Ciekawie to było wyglądało. Jakoś tak od dupy strony, bo tu już byliśmy. O, widzicie tę? A to chyba w momencie, kiedy będziemy uczyć się latać, to jest chyba do tego. Tak mi się wydaje. Wózka!
Revelio.
Możemy tutaj się dostać? Tak. Wygląda troszeczkę jak chatka Hagrida, no. Co my tutaj mamy? Tu. Ua! Co to jest? Wow! Przepraszam, czy... Okej.
Incendio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Incendio.
Nie to chciałam. Wszelki wypadek. Dobra. Muszę iść do Hogsmeade, albo muszę zostawić połowę rzeczy. Coś jest w wodzie. O Boże. Dobra. Co to jest to? O, pijawki mogę zbierać. Przepraszam, sok z pijawek nawet. Dobra. Ale tutaj nadal coś mam. Dobra, podejrzewam, że później będziemy to ogarniać. Znając życie. Kurczę, ciemno się zrobiło. To w ogóle czekajcie. Tu coś jest w środku.
Revelio.
A może nic? Poczekajcie. Narzędzia gajowego. Można by przypuszczać, że ten zestaw narzędzi może zostać zaczarowany do stworzenia wszelkiego rodzaju wyposażenia przytulnej chaty, w rozmiarze, jaki może potrzebować jej mieszkaniec. No spoko, czyli to już nam tak pokazuje, że tak powiem, te księgi. Spoko. Dobra, pobiegnijmy, kurczę, no. Daleko. Zbieramy, bo ja nie wiem, po prostu przy mnie nie będzie tego dużo potrzeba. Co się stało?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Co tam?
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
To może być niebezpieczne.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Dobrze.
How
Będę.
nice to see you, my young...
Beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Jesteś
You
malarzem?
mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
No dobra, będę się rozglądać, spoko.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
No dobra.
It was nice meeting you.
Zapiszmy sobie, bo tam jakieś zadanie się szykuje. Dobra. Mamy zadanie poboczne, spoko.
I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Tam jest zadanie takie główne, więc idziemy sobie tam.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to
They
Orm.
must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You're gonna regret coming. Trying to make it look...
No spoko.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
W części twojego przewodnika poświęconej kolekcjom znalazł się nowy typ wroga. Znajdziesz tam cenne informacje o przeciwnikach, np. o ich podatności na działanie niektórych zaklęć. 13 level.
Yeah, no, hang on! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this student off of my dead body!
Pay for your deeds.
Can't hold out forever. I'm not done with you.
Release me.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Dobra. Porozmawiajmy z tobą. Co się stało?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Kim jest?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Fascynujące.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Dobra.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Czyli to jest to chyba, tak?
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Dobra. Proszę bardzo.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio!
And Merlin's beard!
Potato!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Incendio!
Wow!
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
No. Super.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Widzisz? Udało mi się. Nic mi to nie dało, co prawda, ale udało mi się. Bądź ze mnie dumna.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
No i
And do
fajnie.
be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Czy ja mogę wejść do wody? Wiem, że to takie randomowe pytanie. O, mogę pływać, słuchajcie. Dobra. Dobra.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
O, teraz muszę jeszcze Ollivandera z Hogsmeade spotkać? Poczekajcie, bo jeszcze mam tutaj jednego typka. Weźmy jeszcze to od niego zadanie. A, przepraszam. Z tobą. Dobra.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Dobra.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Dobra! A co to jest w ogóle?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much.
Pokażesz mi to tutaj? Poczekajcie, misję. Oznacz mi. Okej, wygląd tutaj. Do Olivandera będę musiała lecieć.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Zanurkuj jeziorze. A tam, dobra. Nie ma problemu. Od razu zrobimy to. O, nie ma jej już tutaj. O, jabłka. Chyba szybko, że tak powiem, poszła. O, pijawki. Wezmę. Też nie wiem, po co to mi jest potrzebne. Dobra. Zapiszmy, na wszelki wypadek. Kurczę, 5 godzin dopiero gram, a po prostu... Znaczy 5 godzin już gram. Jeszcze nigdy nie nurkowałam tutaj w tej grze. Dobrze, że ja umiem pływać.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Szukaj. O Jezus Maria, poczekajcie. Jak mnie to denerwuje! Dobra, mam lepsze, nie? Dobra. Czy ja mogę jakąś po prostu tą... Jeszcze lepsze mamy. Dobrze skrojony. Prefekta. W dupie to mam. Okej. Dobra, jeszcze raz zanurkujmy. Tak. O. Czy to... To wygląda jak okulary Luny. Troszeczkę. Chińskiego ogniomota. I tu jeszcze mam chyba jeden.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Tak. Mam nowe okulary. No może niekoniecznie jak ten. O, jakie dziwne. Ale daje mi, że tak powiem, są wyjątkowe. I szalik chyba powinien mieć dobry. No bardzo dobry. Jaki ładny. Dobra. To się pozbędziemy. Trudno. Czapka. Dobra, niech będzie. Wyglądam dziwacznie. Ale mnie to nie przeszkadza. Dobra. Wracamy do Grace, oddamy jej to. Mam 11 mikstur leczniczych. Fajnie. Dobrze, że jestem nie tylko dobrą czarodziejką, ale również pływaczką z tego wychodzi. Dajcie spokój.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Spoko było.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Tak, proszę.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Maska syreny. Coś tu jest.
Revelio.
O tu.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my car.
Słuchaj, ja muszę coś sprzedać, sorry.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Mogę zobaczyć?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Cudownie, mogę posprzedawać parę rzeczy.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Dobra. Mam
Hope to see you again
1915.
sometime.
Spoko.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts.
Ja tylko sobie misję jeszcze tutaj zaznaczę. Spróbujemy zrobić taką normalną misję, nie? Zlokalizuj na mapie F. Wow, daleko. Dobra.
You'll be surprised at what happened to On.
Okej. Dobra.
Revelio.
Myślałam, że coś słyszę. Dobra, nie będę na razie... Coś słyszę, ale nie jestem pewna co. Wiecie, zabawa zabawą, tak? Ale niewiele jeszcze tutaj mieliśmy przeciwników. I jeszcze się tak niepewnie czuję z walką, nie? Dobra, na razie... W miarę możliwości co to mamy? W miarę możliwości omijajmy. Na wszelki wypadek zapisałam. A. A, spoko. Dobra.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Coś tu mamy. Coś zrzuciły, dobra. Pajęcze kieły. A dobra, jak one są takie... że tak powiem łatwe, to spoko. Myślałam, że to będzie coś gorszego.
An encampment. This must be it.
Zobaczmy, jak to tutaj wygląda.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Anne will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor Arm when we took his carts.
W dowolny sposób pokonaj wszystkich wrogów. Okej.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Czyli zrobiłam coś takiego i nawet mnie nie zauważyłeś?
How many of you are there?
One, hello? Just here. How is this happening? Was that your best?
Ła! Sio!
Red Rock will lead us to victory!
Łahaha!
Pity, not quite. I've been fighting since before you.
Ła!
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Dobra.
Oh. Easily diverted. You won't. No!
Oh, that was meant for me.
Let's get it.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Dobra.
Is that the best you can do?
Always can't handle a little altercation.
Widzisz mnie? Czternasty poziom, zajebiście. Dobra.
Your spells glance off of me. You can't stop us.
Co ja robię? Kurde! Czekajcie, bo ja muszę zmienić, kurwa... Dobra. Dobra. Troszeczkę mi to...
You are terrible! You're so very... Really, it is. An utterly pitiful display. Oh, look at you. That was unimpressive. When are you going to give up? Oh, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Dobra.
Are you quite finished?
Pa.
You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, I see.
No. Dobra. Bardzo dużo zużyłam tych napojów. Ale to z tego względu, że no mówię, pierwszy raz.
Not your best month.
That was quite something. Now, to Freon's carts.
Dobra. Będę musiała porobić trochę eliksirów. Co mam z tym zrobić, co? Jedynka? Świetnie.
Rebellion.
Tu jest jeszcze ktoś. Czekajcie. Kurczę, słyszę kogoś, ale nie widzę nikogo.
Rebellion.
Wozy, tu są wozy. Dobra. O, dziękuję.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to On.
Jakieś takie kule.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
Dobra, zróbmy to. Okej. No spoko. I mam jeszcze jedne kule, poczekajcie. Tu mam. I co to mi to dało? A poczekajcie.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Dobra. Czyli chwilę to zajmie za mnie tutaj. A poczekajcie, bo ja jeszcze tutaj mam...
Incendio.
Bo tu mam jeszcze jedne, ale nie mam kul.
Revelio.
Nie mam kul tutaj, powiem szczerze. To skąd mam wziąć kulę? Ach, bo tam jest dwóch. Wojownik lojalistów.
Leviosa.
Does Hogwarts think? I know you're here somewhere. Why rat this out longer than...
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Dobra. Ja tak kurczę, słyszę głosy, a nie widzę, no. Dobra, czy gdzieś tutaj mam kulę? Znajdźmy tę kulę. Chyba że ja nie mam jeszcze po prostu zaklęcia. Bo tak też może być. Dobra. Może ja po prostu nie mam zaklęcia jeszcze. Niedługo kończymy zresztą, więc spoko. Biegniemy. Tam zadanie zwrócić. Będę musiała w ogóle mikstur trochę porobić, bo ta bitwa po prostu wypruła mnie z mikstur. Ale to była nasza pierwsza, jak gdyby taka poważniejsza bitwa na sam. Sam na sam. No.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Nic nie rzuciło? Nie. Dobra. Lecimy. Trochę powiem tak. Ciężko się gra troszeczkę na klawiaturze z tymi wszystkimi przyciskami. Nie ukrywam tego, powiem tak, bo troszeczkę jest trudno te przyciski tutaj opanować, te wszystkie. No, ale uważam, że słuchajcie, nie jest źle, pomimo że dużo mikstur zużyłam. No, ale cóż, bywa. W ogóle piękną tą szatą mamy. Z takim geparcim wzorem. Witaj.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Było ciężko.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Tak. Brzmi świetnie.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Nie ma problemu.
Not sure how I'd...
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flute.
Mapę sobie otworzymy. Bo mamy zadanie w Hogsmeade. Mapa Hogsmeade. Tu! Okej. Dobra, lecimy! I tak zaraz skończymy, ale może po prostu dobiegniemy tam. Że tak powiem. I tam po prostu koło tego sklepu skończymy. Ale ja jeszcze nie znam Alohamory. Jestem ciekawa, kiedy ja Alohamora poznam. I w ogóle nasza postać nie sypia. Dobra. Patrzcie, jaką ona ma staminę po prostu. A zapomniałam, że ja mogę roślinami rzucać tymi. Zapomniałam o tym totalnie. No ale cóż. Kurczę, fajnie. Naprawdę fajnie. Widać tutaj dopieszczenie, naprawdę. Powiem szczerze, że się obawiałam tej gry. Troszeczkę. Ale dużo, że tak powiem, wychodziło pozytywnych opinii, recenzji. I jestem naprawdę mile zaskoczona. Co to jest tu? Jak dziwnie to wygląda. Biegiem, 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 biegiem. Lecim na Szczecin. Gdzie ty mi pokazujesz? A, dobra. Ale ja się nie mogę doczekać, słuchajcie, jak będziemy latać. Żeby zobaczyć to wszystko z góry.
Revelio.
Nic tu nie ma, dobra. Jeszcze tyle rzeczy tutaj nie ogarnęliśmy. Okej.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts, well, not Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Revelio.
Why do I get stuck with these?
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield? Oh, I'm sure.
I think I heard some.
You're the little. No! Slippery. Up here, irritant.
Your poaching days are over.
Cudownie to było.
Revelio.
Czy coś jeszcze tutaj? A, jeszcze skrzynię mamy. Dobra. I mieszek. Dobra. Zatrzymałam się tutaj, a powinnam biec do tego Hogsmeade. O Boże, tak daleko tam jest. Powinnam z szybkiej podróży skorzystać, ale bardzo chętnie po prostu sobie powalczę sobie z nimi. Dobra, ale już dobiegam. Lecimy, lecimy, lecimy.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Ja też jestem ciekawa. Boże, jaki ja mam skok! Normalnie. Potężne uda! Ho, ho, ho. Dobra. Lecimy, już niedaleko mamy. Polecimy tylko tam i kończymy. Bardzo blisko. Dochodzimy do Hogsmeade. Dobrze, bo ja potrzebuję dużo mikstur.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
If something threatens me,
Dobra. Dobiegliśmy tu do miasta.
Revelio.
I od razu weźmiemy sobie sklepy z różdżkami Oliwenderów. Myślałam, że to już zebrałam tak swoją drogą. Ale widocznie nie. Dobra. Sprawdzimy sobie tylko jeszcze inwentarz. Dobra. Notatki, kolekcje. Zajebiście, wyzwania. Eksploracja 1%. No proszę bardzo. Całe 1%. Ale 37% strony przewodnika? Dobra. I walka mam jeszcze. Okej. 8/10, spoko. Nagroda. Przedlistator płytów wyposażenia. Okej. Kolekcja. A zobaczmy jeszcze właśnie, poczekajcie. Wyposażenie. Bo mieliśmy właśnie... O. Patrzcie, jaka ładna. No, zajebiście to wygląda. Zostawimy sobie tak. Wyposażenie. Okulary mam jakieś lepsze? Nie. Też nie. Ubranko. Lepsze ubranko. Ten ma 27, ten ma 30. Na razie aż mi to tak nie jest. To nie jest taka duża różnica akurat. Dobra. Okej. Powiem szczerze, całkiem nieźle. Całkiem nieźle. Dobra, słuchajcie. Na ten moment będziemy kończyć. W następnym odcinku zobaczymy, co od nas chce Ollivander. Tak dokładniej. A na ten moment dziękuję bardzo. Do usłyszenia i do następnego razu.